President Paul Kagame questioned the attempt to try Rwanda for the genocide, while France's culpable role in the genocide against the Tutsi has never been presented before any courts. This at a time members of the French judiciary, Marc Trevedich and Nathalie Pou, say they might reopen an investigation into the crash of the plane carrying former President Juvenal Habyarimana.
What I'm reading in the media is that we should start all over again. Right? You know the case I'm talking about. So we are going to start all over again. And I have no problem with that. That is what I wanted to say. I have no problem that we start all over again. But starting all over again means a lot of things, in my view. First, starting all over again means I have to remind some people that this Rwanda, the judicial system of Rwanda, is not subordinate to France or to France's interests. It should be in the dock being tried. Not anybody in Rwanda and not Rwandans.
The head of state was speaking during the launch of the 2016-2017 judicial year, during which Supreme Court President Chief Justice Sam Rugege denounced recent resolution by the European Parliament that implied Rwanda's judicial system lacked independence, going as far as to ask for retrial of some cases. Professor Rugege countered with a report of the World Economic Forum that recently put Rwanda 25th out of 138 countries with independent judicial systems on the continent and the first in this regard within the East African community. He also cited the Rwanda Governance Board research that showed that 88% of Rwandans had confidence in the country's judicial system.
I
think a problem was retaining the colonial judicial system after attaining independence. It might have given them a false sense of right over which laws benefit or do not benefit us.
President Kagame said Rwanda would never give up on standing for the truth, denouncing the many nations who pretend to uphold laws while ignoring blatant facts and evidence.
Well, I know some of you might be panicking and saying, oh, France is... But you can just keep your cool and calm down. There's no worry about that. This is a case that is going to be sorted out one way or the other, and Rwanda is not going to suffer anything of this kind. You know, among the diplomats here, there are those who remember in the old days who, when instead of going for a visa in the French embassy, you would go to another embassy because the country of that embassy represented France's interests here. So starting all over again may mean that again. So I'm asking the one who did that good service to us to prepare to do that good service to us. Once again.
In November 2006, former French judge Jean-Louis Bruguiere wrote up a report that claimed that top Rwandan officials were involved in the downing of Habyarimana's plane, which was refuted by a close to 2-year investigation that ultimately indicated that the plane was shot down by hardliners within the former regime.